Welcome back to part 22 of my Elspeth Von Draken Let's Play, Total War Warhammer 3. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We'd reclaimed more of the north with Theodoric Von Draken, pushing back Kostaltin and the Great Orthodoxy. We've nearly reclaimed all of Ostland, and then we'll continue pushing into the Great Orthodoxy's territory, into Kislev. Although, we'll probably take a Raingrad, and then maybe we'll peace out with him if we can. Because all of that frozen climate, that's going to be no good to us. If we can't peace out, I guess we keep pushing and we raise those settlements. And I guess either Wintertooth pushes on in, or maybe Archaon will strike on in as well. But yeah, we don't want to go too far into the frozen north. We've got Franz swinging on around here to go after Castle von Draken. So I guess Theodoric will look to push for a Rengrad, or maybe try and deal with that army that's gathering up over there. Also, a quick note on Frostworms. One or two of you confirmed that apparently they've been fixed/changed in that their actual model apparently has been made smaller, which looks like that's fixed. Their animation's not properly kind of connecting, and that way they actually end up doing some decent damage, as we saw last time. We're going to kick things off today by just spending some skill points, both for Theodoric and in Franz's army, but also going through all of our characters where we can until we run out of items, and dishing out some gear, because we should have a fair amount of new bits and pieces that we picked up over the last few episodes. So that's what we're going to do today. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. All greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit names. I'll probably try and add one more round of unit names into Franz's army, maybe Wolfhearts as well, before the end of this series, because we're not that far off our long victory objectives, and then it would just be kind of seeing which endgame crisis fires as to how long or short that'll take us to complete before we look to move on to new things. Again, whether Elspeth ends first or Malachi, whichever does, we'll be starting a new Tamukan campaign. It's probably just, if Elspeth ends, then we'll do Tamukan as a straight to video series here on YouTube. If Malachi ends before Elspeth, then we'll do it as a streamed and recorded series. So we'll just kind of wait and see what happens. I think with the points we've got, I'm going to go for piercing shots for Theodoric. We'll just dish out the points, then we'll come back and look through armor. We'll go through Helping Hand, and I mean these are all quite nice. For Felix, we'll go for Kirsten.
Grand inventor.
I'm assuming that was his love. I know very little. I've still not got around to watching to listening or reading the Godric and Felix adventures, because I think some of you guys said they were available as audiobooks, so I might try and get some to listen to over the summer. On the Offensive and Hardened Adventure, I think we'll do for Gotrek and Ulrika, Smoke and Mirrors and Evasion. Then we were 1 point away from I think my favorite spell in the game, Pit of Shades. What's everybody else's favorite spell?
I command here.
Let me know. And Magical Reserves. Is that everybody that needed? You're our campaign guy wandering around, so we'll go for Wound with you. Right, let's go back to Theodoric and start looking through. Can we give you some new stuff? I mean, really, you need a weapon that's going to give you some more range stuff, but there's very few weapons in the game that actually boost range. Very few indeed. I mean, we could probably merge up a load of those low-tier stuff as well, because at this point, yeah, I mean, there's probably value of giving everyone an item rather than those not having some, but I think we'll probably just go for, because we've got so many characters, we'll just merge a load up and give them as best possible ones that we can. But I'm not going to worry about giving you a decent weapon, to be honest. Seed of Rebirth, actually, the replenishment there, that's fine. So actually, let's just go through and... Oh, they're not the same category. I was like, why can't I fuse that? Is that another? That's another Seed of Rebirth, isn't it? So fuse those two. Let's just do some fusion. I don't know about you guys, but it still kind of bugs me that when you fuse two weapons together, it's not a guarantee that they'll fuse into a higher level weapon. I guess it's because maybe this way it gives you a better item economy, maybe, and stops you running low on certain things, or giving you a fair chance stuff. But I don't know. I've just always felt like I'd much prefer it if I fuse it, you know, you're forced to fuse two items of the same type to get a higher level thing. I would prefer it if it was guaranteed that if I fuse together 2 arcane items, I get a higher level arcane item out of it. Unless they remove the stipulation that you have to fuse 2 of the same. Like if they were the same rank, like I fuse an arcane item with an armor, then it could turn into like another item type entirely. But I kind of don't particularly like the current system. But maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. Let's get everything up to green. Potion of toughness is quite nice though. That's the thing. I wish there were some better higher level potions, but let's just fuse everything. Right, it's the lowest tier sword we can get. I mean, we can refuse those into other bits and pieces, but I won't. Helm of Discords are quite good as well, but let's just make everything blue. And no, we can do Crown of Command, Potion of Healing. Again, Potion of Healing is great in a pinch. There we go. That's what we got to work with. That's what we got to work with. Enchanted item wise, other tricks is Shard. Crown of Command, that just makes unbreakable, doesn't it? Yeah, the White Cloak of Ulrich. Oh, that's quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to give you the White Cloak of Ulrich. Oh, wait, sorry, that was instead of your seed. I thought it was an enchanted item. My bad. Other Seed of Rebirth. Other tricks is Shard. I'm not really that fussed by that, so I won't bother with that. Right, Felix.
Pioneer of progress.
Helm of Disc. No, actually, I'll give you Trickster's Helm and Talisman of Preservation and an enchanted item. I mean, let's give you that. Also, we can give you some ancillaries for what it's worth. That's that. Got Trick. You can have a load of stuff as well. But then magical items. Definitely clocked one, two. I want to give you, yeah, White Cloak, Ulrich, Helm of Discord, because that'd be great with you stuck in the fight. Oh yeah, you guys are saying like Gotcha can have an arcane item, can't you? Because he's like a wizard, technically, kind of. But I just don't understand why he'd have that, to be honest. Power recharge, winter magic, power reserve. I mean, having that in your back pocket ain't bad. And I guess let's just keep you out. I mean, we're not gonna have that many items to actually dish out now,
For the Empire.
which is fine. Armor, we don't have much of that. Talisman, blood shard there. Spell mastery, right? One thing I am a big fan of though are these set bonuses. I really like that. I just wish there was hundreds of more items, to be honest, into the game. I wonder, is it there must surely be some mods that adds in like it's just like 100 more random items and stuff like that. Anyone got a recommendation for a mod that does that? If there is one, and if there isn't, why not? Let's just fuse these, see if we get something different. Talisman of Preservation. I mean, it's a good ward save. In fact, actually, you got the White Cloak. Nah, that's fine then.
So many ideas.
And I'm losing items. I was hoping I'd get an armor. Executioner's Axe, Sundering Giant. I'm gonna risk it one more time. No, still get another axe. Fine. There we go. Well, that's us all kitted out, basically. It's just going to go through endless numbers of items. There we go. Right. We can finally get on and have some fun. We are still saving up for another Amethyst Hellstorm rocket. One of you as well was saying you'll be able to get the Amethyst landship soon, so make space for that in Elspeth's army.
I will marshal the men.
I mean, we've currently got the Regiment Renown one, haven't we?
Elspeth Von Draken.
So I'm assuming that's probably still better than the Amethyst one. If not, yeah, maybe we'll... Well, if we wanted to, we could still swap out those infantry. One of you are like, whoa, why, you know, surely better to have a much more balanced force. I personally don't like having just the same cookie cutter balanced army for all of my all of my campaigns. I like playing to the unique strengths and weaknesses of my forces and factions. And seeing as Elspeth is, you know, so heavily set around gunpowder and missile warfare and what have you, that's what I want to kind of focus her up on. And actually there's quite a few of you as well saying you reckon that I can probably get away with Elspeth not having any frontline infantry. So maybe we will eventually go there and just have more artillery. I think she can handle it. I think she can manage it. If we're going to chuck anything in here, it would be that, but we don't have enough gold. But you can have another building in there as well. You know what? Seeing as it is a land of corruption, I'm going to do that just for warrior priests. And I did see one two saying apparently warrior priests are good for buffing infantry. Checking their skills. I've gone through and had a quick look. I can't see any skills that specifically buff infantry. They've got some nice stuff that buffs them, but nothing for buffing additional infantry. So, yeah. Not sure what the thing was on that. Oh, and yeah, Marienburg. Marienburg. We don't have military alliance with them. We don't even have non-aggression. We've got trade and access. They dislike me, though, because they are defensive allies with Great Orthodoxy, who obviously we are spanking right now. They're also defensive allies with Corone, who are themselves getting well and truly spanked by Grom the Paunch. Look at him go. I'll keep an eye on that. But I'm thinking, Marienburg, if we can't turn things around and make them friendly, I might just go to war and smash you with Wolfheart. We'll probably confederate with Todbringer next. Unless I think that Gelt is really in trouble.
How exactly?
So we'll just keep an eye on, see what's going on. Obviously, the sooner we confederate, the sooner we kind of win our objectives at this point. Vasily, yeah, you're still chilling over here because I kind of want to see what doom befalls the Jade Dragon. Yeah, skip all that. Grenstadt. Can't have more. Nothing just yet. That's fine. And before I send Elspeth after Ikit, I'm going to deal with these rogue armies, as one, two of you pointed out as well. And yeah, she does still have the Nemesis Crown icon above her. Guess that's a bug. Random. But there we go. So I feel like solid like 10 minutes plus of admin there at the start. But we got our forces in ship shape. Oh yeah, all Volkmar actually, because Volkmar's got a load of territory. Oh no, why? Oh, the Confederation penalty. Well, that's gonna end soon and you'll all get friendly again with me. Actually, doesn't Felix have a plus 10, plus 20 diplomatic relations with Man? Oh, Carcassonne and Corona have just confederated. That's gonna... Oh, hang on. Was that... Oh, Carcassonne just confederate. Right, not Corone confederating. So the other way. Because it looks like they've lost Corone to... Wow. Oh, my's. Oh, my's. Right, yeah, so Fey Enchantress is now the only Bretonnian faction, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, they've got the Mordello Errant, yeah. And Chevaliers, they're doing great. But the homeland, Lewin just got well and truly grommed. Because he's just taken Corone. Need to make sure, I'm assuming he would come after us, so we might have him to face soon. That won't be fun. We've got another turn for Wolfheart, haven't we? Yeah, then we'll start working on his armies. Let all that gold build on up in the meantime. South Edmund, upgrade you.
Imperial
I mean, I could probably sail on into Erengrad, couldn't I? And take that. Then they'd probably sail in and take Norden.
On march.
But hey-ho. Long campaign victory. Yeah, that is that. Okay, that's an interesting. Right. Okay. I see. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm very much aware that is part of my long victory. But thanks for that, guys. We could just, yeah, I mean, we could just military ally up with Arienberg rather than taking that from them. To be fair.
All right.
Part of me is just like, no, I want to own it myself.
stand apart.
Let's stay friendly with Cathay. I don't need the gold right now, so let's just improve relations. But to be fair, if the Nemesis Crown came up again right now, I probably wouldn't want it just yet because it wouldn't go particularly well for us. Let's get some trade in there. Because it would just impact my relations too much while I'm trying to unite the realms. But once we've done that, we'll try and grab it. You're very keen for peace. So to be fair, cost Altin, and that will improve the stuff with Marienburg. All I need from you is Castle Von Draken, but I am going to take Erengrad from you, which will weaken you, I know. But I'm going to take it from you because you peed me off. So, yeah. That's punishment. That's what you get.
'Tis the wisest path.
Explore the island. So it's a victory. I mean, am I going to take any losses if I just use my outriders against you? They've got the mortars, to be fair. Got Gotrek and Felix. They've got gunpowder, haven't they? So if I make sure my gunpowder... I should get a load of schematics then, shouldn't I? Let's just have a undead warm-up, damn it. And Hornigold. You shall perish. Set the cannons there. I always like this one just because I know 100% where my setup's going to be. My troops. Such an easy one to set up on. Pull them there. And then you can have your infantry still in front, watching the shoreline and holding because they can fire up and over. Hide outriders over there. Oh, you're not hidden. Really? The one that's deeper into the forest is the one that's not hidden. Right, of course. Yeah, pop you up there, then we'll rush in with your friends to save you. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's on his steam tank now. Yes. Beautiful. That's awesome. Steam tank mount. 190 armor. As a shield and will block 70% of all small arms fire, hitting it from the front. Nice. Direct missile block. Yeah, 100% from the front, 50% from the sides, and 10% from the rear. I feel like that change alone is kind of like a prelude to the rumors of like World War I, Total War, or 40k. Adding in directional armor and bonuses and what have you.
Advancing forward. Ulrika.
Pendulum. We want to get them moving towards us, really. But I'm going to move in anyway. Just because if they move forward a little bit, my artillery can start firing. And we want them all focused around here. Because then the artillery can really have a field day. We'll take out their mortars first. In fact, I'm going to keep you pulled back because I actually want you in range of my gunners. The maximum effect. Meanwhile, my Outriders just have a field day. Oh, the deletion. So good. You're getting annihilated. Here you go. That's the Lord down. Get some more kills because they're all just going to crumble now. Yep. And that won't count. Wow. We lost one. Better than the auto resolve, right? 252, 143, and then, yeah, they just crumbled away into nothingness for most of their damage received. Most of their losses. Yeah, I guess favorite spell for me, Pit of Shade still. But what's everyone's favorite unit of the present game? Because for me, it's definitely, I used to say Dreadquake Mortars, Chaos Dwarves, and while I still love Dreadquake Mortars, Amethyst Outriders are disgusting. Yes, we get schematics. Boom. There we go.
A good day for us.
That's what we want.
So much for them.
Not so much for them at all. Nope, 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 nope. Materials at sea. Oh, perfect. Construction cost. Lovely. And income boost.
Master engineer.
That's probably one of my favorite boons, actually, to get from one of these islands. We've gone through piercing shots. We'll actually get another point in survivalist just to finish that off now.
Upwards, eh? For the Empire.
And Ulrika, you gained a point. I know where that's going.
My inventions serve
Right.
the Empire.
The Rengrad. Ah, Kostaltin is there. Good thing we can just take it.
Take them down.
Nice. So if they want to counterattack to reclaim it, they're really going to be in trouble.
Someone get me a report on the defenses.
Yeah, this is the one I'm taking as a middle finger to Kislev. And for me, it's only an 8 slot settlement. It's a 10 slot, right, for Kislev? Pretty sure it was, because they also have loads of landmarks. Whereas we don't get the landmarks, we just get the resource, and we get the Arengrad port. But it's not a landmark for us. But still, nice and tasty income. Still worth having. It'll be our northern outpost because it's still a suitable climate. Franz can take Castle Von Draken next turn, and then we will peace out with Kostaltin. And I can upgrade Nuln as well. Yep. Finally, which means we'll soon be able to get that Nuln Gunnery School going as well. Which means the growth buildings can disappear as well. Bye now. Vutbad. No, you know what? Actually, just because I keep seeing it. That Steingart. No. Renstad, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, get some income in there. There we go.
Elspeth Von Draken.
Yeah. See this guy away, Scrot. Otherwise, he's going to keep harassing us.
The dead say no.
Then we can deal with Ikit if Belagar hasn't done already by then.
To the provinces.
Head over there because I'm not really sure what's going on over there. But if we can claim it, we'll claim it. If not, fair play. We can get Wolfheart back next turn. So that's what we'll try and save all of our gold for. Lizard's absolutely pummeling.
Onwards.
The Jade Dragon. Gotrick, Unwavering for you. Felix.
So many
Let's go for that
ideas.
sweet talker. Yeah, relations plus 20 with men and dwarves.
Expert
Theodoric.
innovation.
Oh, ammunition for Lord's Army. Lovely.
Rearm and remodel. Yes.
It's not dropping as much. I mean, it'll all start coming back up soon.
Never yield. Dragon.
How much more of the Confederation penalty? We got 2 more turns. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Have we already moved my boy over here? Owen? No, we haven't. There we go.
Friendship is
5 regions. 1, 2, 3. Looks like they've got... they don't have the jungles. Is it they've also got these ones up here? Just trying to work out where the rest of this force are and where Gelt is as well, actually. Because surely he must be wandering around with an army. See if we can discover him a little bit. And how much more do we need for... Oh, I can get one right now. Boom. I was thinking 3,000 in my head for whatever reason. Yeah, purchase that one.
Amethyst Mage.
Which will pop in next time when we've got the money to do it. Boom. And then for now, she's back to being a full 20 stack. I did see a suggestion or two saying why not put Theodore in a different army so he can have demigriffs. I want to keep the champion of Nuln with Elspeth, to be honest. Oh, Voltmar. Maybe we won't confederate with you. We'll leave you off on expedition if you're going to be difficult. I probably should do confederations closer to home next. Where are they all? They're all appearing at the closest, yeah, land point. Oh no, he's over there. You're over there. You're here. Yeah. Okay, right. So you've still got a little bit of wandering to go, although I didn't respec you. You got 2 points of training. You got piercing shots, arrows of Kurnos, and the endless hunter. That's actually totally fine. Right, we'll need to send you all to Altdorf because that's where I'm getting you, because that's where we can get our best troops from.
I am yours unto death. Ever faithful.
Oh wow, could you all add just silly amounts of training? Because that seems mad. You're actually experienced plunderer. Kind of was hoping you'd have like a separate top line that make you a bit more interesting. But that's fine. No, Wolfheart will have all of his heroes. Again, let's go for fun thematic stuff.
What can I do?
Although I did see one of you saying that Jorik would be really good to have in Elspeth's army for his ballistic calibration. But we get that with our engineers anyway, don't we? Am I not?
For Verena and Nuln.
Oh no, we don't. Am I thinking of the master engineers get it instead? Maybe. Or maybe I'm just getting confused between this and my Malachi campaign. But yeah, that would be some nice stuff to have in there. But we'll add it to Wolfheart's going to be all about artillery and huntsmen. So it won't be about gunpowder infantry, but it will be about gunpowder artillery, especially getting some more war wagons in there. I guess we'll make you fleet-footed. Ulrika, we'll go for magical reserves. Yep. So yeah, Jorik, definitely you'd want to go for that. Restock. Missile strength for your army. And that's great, whatever anyway.
I'll take the high road.
Pertwig. Yeah, you've got the most stuff to add. Scavenge. Income post-battle loot increased by additional 3%. I mean, let's go through your little bit there. Purifying flames, flaming attacks, or Way of the Wolf, ambush chance, or strict obedience, physical resistance and unbreakable, and then Templar. Way of the Wolf, strict obedience, or purifying flames. I actually don't know which one I'm kind of feeling purifying flames because flaming attacks are nice. Way of the Wolf's useful for that ambush, though. And then strict obedience is still pretty good. I'll let you guys decide. Let me know in the comment section. I'll probably record another episode straight after this one anyway. But let me know. And then for part 24, we'll act on that. We need to got another level up. Accusation's good. Tools of Judgment. That's a nice one to have. Arcane Safeguards. Ward Save. Yeah, add that in there. Make you stronger. Sigmar's Ward. That adds flame attacks for you anyway. So let's do that. Sigmar's Ward. Not worried about that one. Bloody Blade. Silver Bullets. Gutter Fighter. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably keep you at range anyway, so let's focus on that. But then also give you Gutter Fighter 2. Extra Powder. Cornered Rat. Tunist. And we'll make you, Counter Striker. If I had anything I thought I could give you, I mean, I could give you that. Could give you that. There we go. And send you to Altdorf as well. At Altdorf, we are going to be recruiting Marcus Wolfhart, Captain of Scouts. Ambush success chance plus 50%, plus 50% defense chance as well. Upkeep for archers and huntsman units. We'll just be going for the huntsman and woodsman. It's a trait. Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. Best of the best. Recruit rank plus 2 for everything. Great. Amazing. Irregular Elite. Master Survivalist. Telescopic Aim. Grand Hunts Marshal. Let's just give him all of those bits. That just makes him even more deadly. I don't know if he's been rebalanced in Warhammer 3. But in Warhammer 2, he was disgusting. Looks like he still is. And then your Hunter's Snares is a useful one because that locks them in place, doesn't it? There we go. And got his Amber Bow, so he's already had his quest battle for that. Yeah, that's fine. I remember I feel like his quest battle was really tough, wasn't it? Because it was like against a huge horde of lizard men, if I'm not mistaken. Right. You can have the Emperor's Wrath steam tank, so I kind of feel like, yeah, have one of them. We'll get the White Wolves in you. And then we are going to be going for, yeah, a load of huntsmen. I'm always kind of thinking of like going for 8 of them. And then the rest artillery, but I feel that's a bit too much. So maybe like 6 of them. Maybe like some Outriders with, I mean, Amethyst Outriders would probably be what I would prefer to go for, actually. And then get a load of artillery from Nuln. I feel like maybe, even though he's not like full on the gunpowder stuff, maybe we could give him like 2 of the Hochland long rifles. I feel like we could warrant that. And then we're going to need some solid defenders. Kind of feel like 4 halberdiers. And then need to look into war wagons. What have we got? It's the war wagons with mortars, isn't it? Regular ones are alright, but I think probably go for a couple of the mortar ones. They come out at rank 9 anyway. They all come out rank 9 anyway because of Nuln, I think. Well, Hellblaster volley guns, yeah. He's kind of big on those, isn't he? I'm thinking of the final units. Oh, we have got too many. Maybe we have to have just 4 of them and then have 2 of them long riflemen. But we'll see. If we had 2 Amethyst Outriders in here, I'm kind of tempted by going for like 2 land ships, to be honest. Or we could go for some Hellstorm rocket batteries, but then also... their range isn't huge, but it is big damage. I think I'm gonna throw in 2 of them for now, and then we'll leave space for 2. What we'll do actually is we'll go for 2 outriders with grenade launchers for now. Oh, I've just also realized I've got all of his agents to put in, haven't I? I've got all of his heroes. Yeah, it's not going to quite work, is it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It's 4 of them, right? Right. In that case, get rid of the volley guns.
The best.
And drop these down to 2. Yeah, let's do that for now. See if it works, see if it doesn't, see how we feel about it, and go from there. What technology were we just researching? Colonial factors. Yeah. I'll tell us you need the intelligence sharing as well, would you? Wow. That's a lot to get through there. Inner circle, knights, war machines. We were looking to go through some of this, I think, weren't we? Or we get the elite counter stuff. We can kind of work through that as and when, though. That buffs all my infantry quite nicely. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's not terrible. Let's get all that for infantry right now. Let's queue that up. There we go. A nice little buffing. Throw that in there to finish off Altdorf. You don't need the growth building anymore. Income for now.
The graveyard rose.
Before I run out of money, yep, chuck that in.
Join me, for the pillars of the world tremble.
Where did that force go? I don't know.
The carrion crows
reclaim that one and then march on them. Rebuild all of that.
I will marshal the men.
No, we don't have enough to restore that one, are we?
Step to it.
Not yet. Let's just see. I doubt I've got any deals.
What? Repel chaos.
Not yet. Next turn then.
The nation calls. Yes, a sound plan.
Lady of the Glade, at your service.
Right, just check.
Pioneer of progress.
I was thinking, hang on. Yeah, why are you... Because I've been hit by all of these forces. And we've still got France. Oh, that's fine, because we can just peace out. I kind of forgot I'd gone through another turn.
Attack!
There we go. We're at 100 now. Because everything is held by Empire forces. Kind of thought we might get like a little announcement saying we are the true heirs of Sigmar. But there we go. We are the true heirs of Sigmar now. What's that? It's a Pyrrhic victory. But I really don't need to do this because the Rengrad is going to stay mine. Because if I just go to my long victory, let's just double check. Ostland is mine. Hockland. Midland isn't, but that's Boris, Odbringer, and the Wasteland. So either we need to military ally with them or confederate with them. And we need to occupy, loot, raise, or sack 70 different settlements. Which is easy enough for now. I mean, now that Franz has done that, we could just wage war with Marienburg. Because actually, have they lost their...
All right.
they've lost their defensive alliance, haven't they? Although, yeah, it would draw them back in, wouldn't it? I'm very tempted to just go smush you briefly. Very, very briefly. We sail down there and collect all those islands. Or see Wolfheart in action. Might do it.
By the comet.
Leave Franz at the northern border in case Archaon wants to come on in, take a piece. But it seems like they've been really...
What could you possibly offer me, Nuln Sworn?
really
I am ever chosen.
well and truly stunted, haven't they, with their attack? How is the old Chorfs doing?
Ease and hush.
So they're looking pretty strong, but they're not. They're only at war with the greenskins right now.
What?
France. Devastating charge. Right, yeah. Costalton.
Obey.
We can have
Your
peace.
family will be hung. Your cities razed. Your history expunged.
Yeah, that's very rude of you to say.
Go with.
Right, you're now improving quite rapidly. Marienburg.
Sigma's will.
Oh, and you're cheering by 1. There we go. This is fine. And actually with that, it means we can grab
What does the Emperor
this region.
think? Yes. Imperial scholar.
Invention is my gift.
I'm not sure that's necessarily what I would keep in there, to be fair. But screw it, let's just leave it in there for now.
Work to do.
There we go. You can be repaired. Four more regions, Wasteland and Midland, to bring back into the fold. Let's do one more end turn and then we'll wrap things up for today's episode. Oh yeah, Vasily just having a little wander.
The dead are thick about you. Welcome.
You want to go to war with the world? I mean, I don't really know. I think I pull you? I feel like I pulled you into the war with the World War. I'm pretty sure I did. And they were like, please rejoin. And I'm like, I don't really want to. Would give me something to do up here, but I'm gonna say no for now. Sorry, not sorry. There he is. I don't know if that is Gelt, but there is a solid Gelt force. It is Gelt. There we go. Caravan arrived. Oh, nice. That's nice. I'm glad it kind of goes the other way and we get a little benefit from it as well. Right, there's Gelty.
I shall be victorious.
Oh, yeah, he gets... I forgot he gets his whole... He gets Cataclysm spells now, doesn't he?
Champion of progress.
Which is pretty mental.
Ulrich's will.
War drives progress. My route is not yet charted.
Oh, Lockyer Fellheart. Okay, are you at war with... You are.
Is more valuable than gold.
How strong is Lockyer Fellheart? Because he's normally always pretty strong. Yeah, have fun with that. Right, Confederation penalty has disappeared. So who wants to be my friend? Thing is, if I do it straight away, I will then struggle with these guys.
Yes.
Again. Although, actually, if I was going to go to war with Marienburg, I'd need to get rid of that military alliance, wouldn't I? And I'd need to join a war. Yeah, so it's not worth it, really, is it? What we should probably just do with you is get you friendly enough that we can then set up a military alliance. I mean, we could do the same thing with Midland and Hockland.
What? By Sigma's will, come in peace.
And then we don't need to worry about because they're not legendary laws. They're not going to. It's just going to be. I won't have the full thing. I could probably confederate with them later, I guess. So it's just for now to get us that end game. That end game crisis. And complete our long victory, I guess. It's probably better to not confederate right now and let our relations with the other legendary lords build up.
Ready.
Gelt's actually really... I didn't realize how close Gelt was to confederation. Yeah, so let's not confederate right now.
Yes.
Let's just look to get... Let's let things trend upwards and see if we can get military access. Military access, military alliance on the remaining stuff. Yeah, we kind of just don't have any immediate threats for a little bit. On the northern border, they can just chill. I'd actually be tempted to send... I mean, we could go and upset Wintertooth, couldn't we? See if we want to draw Throg in that way. Just thinking of taking that back and giving it to Kislev. Being nice, maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't. But we'll decide all that and more next time. We've got plenty of gold. I mean, we could push out more armies if we really wanted to. Kind of at this point, I'm like, I feel like I'm good with the armies we've got. Maybe we'll just do a random full artillery only force from Nuln when we upgrade it all, because why not? Let's have some fun with it. But we will open next episode probably by sending Elspeth to just go knock these guys away. I can't see where the other rogue army's gone. So after that, we'll send her into the forest, into Athel Lauren, to see off Icket Claw, because he is down to 3 regions, which I guess is 1, 2, 3, unless he's taken this one. Doesn't look like it. I can't see what that is though. So maybe we'll send you through there just to have a little wiggle, but can't tell right now. I mean, damage walls, no. Sure, we'll secure all this, get it sorted. Gonna leave you just having a little wander for now. We could always go into the water and face Mad Mulletson. But join us next time for more Elspeth Von Draken action. Until then, hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.